everything that she's bringing to the table. What are the keys to success that I need for this matchup, right? How do I fully lock in, you know, and, like, what's the real code to victory?
No, you might need a chain lock on your defense here to make sure they don't break into your house. That is now the new House of Sin.
Okay. Okay, I actually do like it. I think that Sin just generally dealing with those frame trap situations a little bit better, right? With those forced canned situations of spending his food gauge off the specials will make Fizzgig a little bit more hesitant to actually press. But one thing I do want to say, when I was talking to Fizzgig earlier, he was saying that Abba will succeed versus rushdown characters. The characters that they are afraid of are these zoner characters, like Axel.
So that makes sense, especially when you're in non-jealousy mode too. So if Fizzgig feels confident about that, I want to see what, because on paper right now, ChadDrawsThings get the tyrant barrel to get the full clean hit though.
Yeah, I think honestly keeping him in the corner is probably a little bit better.
Sure, yeah.
Just be able to rep that damage up again and again. But if Fizzgig finds a way out, it's that high risk, high reward that you were just playing right there without getting the guaranteed Oki. And here we are, big hits early off.
And we can see how much that Fizzgig is able to rack it back up and take it all the way back. With the bait on the burst, no matter what character you play, fundamentals do kick in, and ChadDrawsThings will be taking that round.
Yeah, Chad showing off some excellent work right now on the character. Oh, good 5P anti-air right there after the slide. No IB required. Good stop. Just keeping him close and now getting the run-up throw.
Yeah, we talked about that. Fizzgig might be ready for aggression, but right now Chad is ready to put on the hurt. We're seeing it right here. Potentially about into a perfect. I think we are.
Yeah. Oh, didn't get the super. That I think
Guts coming in clutch.
But the chip at the very end will allow them to get that perfect. And I think that's a big thing is Chad recognizing that they need to go even more aggression because they didn't let them
go further beyond, right?
They didn't let them go into any kind of install right there. And I think that was a big, you know, like way that they needed to succeed. Because if you don't let them get into the install mode, they can't do anything. If you're just constantly holding the pressure, they have to commit.
They're like half a character, right?
No, they're like 2/3 of a character.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, gets the clean hit with the time barrel. Opting to go for the Oki this time. Looking pretty good on Chad so far. Potentially another perfect in the works. Goes low this time with the fast PRC off the overhead.
Well,
that was sick.
That was very.
I just gotta say it. Credit where credit's due.
This is one of those things. This is still that legacy knowledge that Chad has. This is not a character that he's brand new to. But that I didn't realize that was going to hit right there with that weird hitbox.
Check out the dust conversions here from Fizzgig. All that red up at the top here. Burst online almost for Chad. If he can find it, probably not. You just go next.
And that's the difference. Like, you're seeing that as soon as Chad let them gain control, do anything, they were able to swing that match fully into their favor. So Chad just needs to keep the momentum, keep the pressure up, and basically have that non-stop aggression as soon as they land a hit like this, which is, I think, what you're seeing them do. Burst not beta this time. They're actually able to get out of it. DP canceled with the dash right there. No punish on the attempt right there because they were scared of the follow-up. Good tech out.
Yeah, lucky with the active frames in close. Has to go through the disengage on the jealousy mode. And the overhead is going to go right into the super.
Yeah, Tyrant Barrel fully connecting this time, getting that guaranteed wall break. Now keeping him down. Wild Assault to stay up close, saying, hey, you got to deal with this. Nice RC right there, but we'll just YRC out of it.
Yeah, it's looking so difficult for Fizzgig. Unable to get out of the corner like you talked about, Tabby. If you have no jealousy gauge to speak of, the match becomes twice as hard. Potentially on a reset of bracket here for Chad.
You see Chad trying to get it quickly, trying to make sure that we can get the tournament done in reasonable speeds right now, keeping that aggression going.
Speaking of speeds, we're going in fast to the jealousy mode, but Chad retaliates right back.
But this time, Fizzgig finds a connection right there, so Chad having to force to block this a little bit. You're going to probably see a Donzai coming almost right there, but not just yet. Good IBs from Fizzgig right there, but in a nice throw attack as well. Seen that situation too many times.
So we're definitely going to be seeing another tire barrel coming out from ChadDrawsThings. No clean hit this time, so kind of lacks the damage, but you still get the knockdown. You still got to respect the close S counter hit.
Do it again. But no wall break, and now a big counter hit is what you're going to need from Fizzgig's
this is so scary. She's coming.
Yeah, Chad just
husband and wife, do it together.
Yeah, husband and wife can't beat the child though.
Yeah, can't beat the wild boy.
Can't beat the child. That's under protection laws.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can't. All right, good early pressure right here off that whip of stomp, forcing the burst out for Fizzgig.
Run up, yeah, just IB coming out for Fizzgig once again. So the defense is definitely there, but it's about how you keep going out of it. The only one going right now is Chad, who gets another Tyrant Barrel.
Looking for a quick and clean 3-0. Post-free situation will give Chad that round with a perfect, taking it 3-0.
Okay, the winds of change are here, and it is representation by Sin.
He is locked.
He's wired.
He's just wired. He's ready to, like, look, they're about to kick this out. We gotta get this done.
I gotta go. I gotta put my other hat back on.
Yeah, now punishing that DP right there. We had seen them not punish it a couple times because they were expecting the follow-up to come through, but decided to just press on them anyways this time. Tyrant Barrel bringing it to the corner. So, sure, that wall breaks from that distance.
Yeah, it breaks some pretty far distance away, too. Right now we're distance away to close the gap with Jealousy mode here. Only going to get a little bit of showtime with it because she has to get out of it. I like Fizzgig went out of it to make sure it can conserve bar.
Yeah, I think manually going out of it is very, very important. Just like that manual timing on that Tyrant Barrel is very important if you can land it. Chad not getting it, though, so we need one more big hit. The key falls from the sky.
Oh, the second hit of Donze wasn't ready to deal with it here. Now, okay, Fizzgig taking the lead here after that 3-0. Maybe it was all data. We'll find out.
Yeah, we will have to see. Chad trying to find
it's just so huge.
Yeah, Chad's trying to find a way to whiff it out, but like Fizzgig has been very good about staying outside of that spacing to make anything happen right here.
All right. Yeah, gave time to react, right? Stand block.
Yep, and that's a big advantage of those screen freezes when there's 0 like that. PRC to bait out the throw this time.
We gotta get the wall break, of course. We'll see. Are we gonna respect the Oki? Wow, the trade though.
We'll have to see now. Good 5K right there. Able to take their turn back. Will pop into Ride the Light, or RTL, sorry.
But did not get the full conversion. Now we're gonna go right into Jealousy mode off the key grab. We can twist all the way around. The X factor of this character is crazy as you're seeing the damage be put in display, Tabby.
Scene gets the wall break right there. Fizzgig finally getting a point on the board. Momentum potentially swinging back into their hands.
The definition of inch to a mile is this character.
Oh yeah, they're locked and loaded right now.
We'll see who is the true key master when this grand finals here. Will it be Fizzgig or ChadDrawsThings? As Fizzgig gets one on the board here. Looking great so far.
Yeah, currently trying to find the key to victory and just, all the different tools on hand, everything that you could use to try to wedge open this situation. Right now, Chad, I think, has just been saying very consistent buttons, confirm into Tyrant Barrel every single chance you get with that meter. But this time we'll use the RC instead to guarantee the round.
Yeah, pretty conservative kind of round there for you. Of course, got burst over on Fizzgig's side here. Haven't seen too much of those pad and wall assault confirms that we saw earlier in the bracket too, but granted, Chad hasn't given any opportunity to Fizzgig.
Yeah, and I think that's a big thing is Chad's ability to not allow Fizzgig to play. I think has been the big storyline for this matchup to allow them to succeed in getting through all these rounds. Because once Fizzgig gets to play like this, it's where all the danger is coming. Will be spaced out of it. That does not go all the way. That hurt box is not as big as you think it is.
I think any other player would have flubbed in that situation, but Chad was still relentless on make sure that we go forward and get these conversions that we're seeing right here. Of course, the wall break the glass, get some of that positive tension to boot.
Yeah, and a good check on the aggressive BRC from Fizzgig after the post-wall break situation. Just staying very cautious. Good counter hit JS right there, but not enough to close out. Didn't spend the RC that they did have available, so Chad now needs one big opening, and they can't flaunt her because one...
Check out the blocks of Fizzgig as I say that does get clipped low at the end. Fizzgig was blocking for their life.
Yeah. Chad now only a couple rounds away after being 2-1 here in this Grand Finals reset.
There it is. That's that wall assault convergence I was hoping to see here. And that's thanks to winning the first exchange off the round start. And now this is looking like a Fizzgig round if I ever saw one.
Yep. But doesn't get the wall tech out because of the recovery on the stance change. So Chad gets a full tech out and now is able to get a big conversion right here. Wild Assault as well. Gain the hard knockdown. BRC. Keep themselves safe right there in the slowdown. Chad finds a jump out on that stance change, but you didn't get out fully, so you will die for it. Or I lied. I'm sorry.
You know what?
Fizzgig.
Fizzgig has given Chad so many chances. Let's see if he can take it to the fully bank this time. He has a bunch of meter. Did he get caught in the dash? Yeah.
I think he tried to DP out. He tried to DP it just to invuln through it, but it was just way too active to be able to get out. Here we go. JS in right there. I like the dash after it. Nice air dash back out with the jump right there. Trying to bait out Fizzgig's throw attempt, so we've been seeing a couple times. Tyrant barrel yet again.
I think it's a good point you put as well, is that Chad has used those throw attempts earlier in the match. So now they're coming home to roost as ChadDrawsThings gets deleted. But as I say that, might turn the tides here with Fizzgig, as they're going to be right into jealousy mode. We're going to rush it down.
The DP does connect this time back into RTL, and it does connect this time. Gets all the hits into the wall break. Another hard knockdown, but Fizzgig does have the BRC to be able to press out of that overhead attempt right there.
This character is just so crazy. Able to reset pressure over and over again. Yeah, you have to because you air blocked it this time.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And
has the stance change converted.
that was clean.
Donzai does wall break to guarantee the kill. I'm curious with that super situation when they were checking. Chad did have 100 meter on deck. Would have RTL in the air move them forward quick enough to get out of that?
An answer you might have to figure out later because it's hard to figure out in the moment here. But Chad moving on to the next moment here as Fizzgig will go up 2.
Yeah. It is tied 2-2. This is the last potential game of the set right now. It is anyone's match here. Good early stomp right there and a nice throw tech saying, hey, you're still going for that? Okay, good. Now I'm going to try to continue with these air dash techs right here, but a BRC to get him a good close slash to anti-air them down.
Okay, stance change. Run up guard point 2. And a wake up DB coming out from Chad.
See, all right, tosses him back. Still has the meter on deck, but not able to convert it just yet, but they will with this one right here with that BRC at the very end. No, they don't! I'm so sorry. You're at a pixel. What do? You die.
Hey, if you close your eyes, some things haven't changed the ball. We see Chad playing in 2024. This Sin Keys can do very well with it.
Yeah. Chad keeping it up. Nice attempt right there.
Yeah, that's something we haven't seen new on the aggression against Chad, is abusing more guard point specials.
Yeah, the guard point is, I think, a very important part of the ABBA game plan, but it's kind of hard to do when someone does not let you breathe at all in these sets. And the times where you do get out, it's usually to a large reward. Tyrant barrel, hard knockdown once again. Chad looking to guarantee the tournament in their favor.
I was just going to say, how do we structure our pressure to not give Fizzgig a chance to go into jealousy mode, but now they give him a chance to throw DP out to make sure they stay in the corner. Late JS back.
All right, Key is down once more, and this is a great situation for Chad because you have all the resources. They don't have anything, and you get to RTL 1, 2, 3.
And yeah, Fizzgig was about to get burst there too, so great time to end the combo with the overdrive.
Is that?
No, we're 2-2 apiece. We're in the last game here. Grand finals of our gaming expo.
I thought Chad had one other one, but
it's a long day.
It's been a long day, yeah.
Let's see how long this match does go for, as we already see Chad getting Fizzgig in the corner. Nice blossom up for Fizzgig, and respecting the JS this time.
Yeah, this time no, but also now we're still respecting the throw tech immediately afterwards.
We are back in yandere mode here. Hey, look, good blossom Chad, but eventually you can open up by the overhead too. Gotta get some more of this gauge, the boot. Optimal stuff. Make sure we go back into the stance change. Run up. What's the Oki here? It's going to be very difficult.
We'll have to see. There's no Oki needed when you're just pressing them out.
It's true here. Potential game point, winning tournament point here for Fizzgig.
Yeah, I like those jumps on this. We've been seeing those anti-air attempts now.
Going forward here. Grabbed out of the throw. Haven't seen that too represented by Fizzgig, but you pulled it out just in time. Nice jump. We are swinging this key.
Yeah, and we're tossing him down as well with it. Stance change out though, so Chad will have a chance to DP out, try to maintain safety. Stomp gonna work into that tire and barrel. I'll come back full screen, get another shot, but you were blocking it this time, so you get a big punish. Use that wild assault right there to put him into the corner to make sure that they can't burst that combo earlier.
Yeah, absolutely, of course. And we're going to run up and bait an option. I like it. Yeah, we keep trying to bait out these 6Ps. Didn't quite work out, but we still found the mark to go right to ride the lightning once again. 1, 2, 3, and a break.
But doesn't kill though. RTL damage not high enough. One more situation, checks below, but Fizzgig just confident to block. Having to hold all this. Wild Assault brings them back in, and the chip will do it at the very end. This is tournament point for both these players.
Oh, yes, it is. Okay, well, let's see who has the key to victory. Will it be on Fizzgig's side with the husband in tow, or will it be Chad the TO?
Yeah, we'll have to see. Good tech out right there. Wild of Soul giving them the stance change is super huge at this last point of the round situation. Chad really confident in DP though. YRC does end up working for Fizzgig.
Wow, crucial IBFD on the 5H. Make sure we stay close and put on the hurt, and so we do.
Great backdash right there off of big conversion. Chad immediately has to burst as soon as it's back to guarantee it. And now a great whiff punish, but no big conversion. Still going for Mix again and again. Big counter here with a JS. It is anyone's game. 2P mash and an SCPL.
Oh my goodness, one more hit, and that's going to do it on both sides here. Who's it going to be? The flex shield? The jealousy mode?
It is anyone's game. Good jump out, but the overhead.
Oh, there it is. The OTG will take it. And Fizzgig Bowie, we your winner of the Washington State Gaming Expo.
Yeah. And a very, very close reset. Chad almost taking it back.